Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, I just wanted to do a quick stream. I'm on my way to work. So, man, I'm just was thinking about that. I'm just like, wow. I cannot believe that it's been 35 years since the passing of Huey Newton, who lost his life in Oakland, California, basically the very city where he founded the Black Panther Party, the original Black Panther Party. So I just was thinking about that, and I just decided to pay Huey P Newton some homage. And at the time when Huey P Newton lost his life, I was living not too far from where it happened at. I was living in the Acorn housing projects in West Oakland, California, off of Adeline, 10th and Adeline. And it was sad to hear about what had happened to Huey Newton. Now, the guy that took his life claimed that it was self-defense. It was supposed to have been a drug deal that went bad, whatever the case may be. I really didn't want to look into the details of how it ended with Huey Newton, but I wanted to think about what he did. He started a lot of different programs. Him, Bobby Seale, they started over 60 programs. They got the free lunch program going. And we all know what happened with Huey P. Newton. He was sentenced to 2 to 15 years in jail for basically allegedly taking out a cop. But the charges was later dropped because they kind of declared that it was self-defense, because basically they started it and Huey P. Newton finished it. And there was the possibility of them, when he was on trial, talking about basically the penalty. Because in California, if you take out law enforcement, that's basically, that's cause for deletion of your life. But even through the trials and tribulations of Huey P. Newton went on, to further educate himself. He received a couple of degrees and stuff, and he remained, active around the Bay Area and stuff until, his passing in 1989. But I'm just thinking, wow. And the funny thing is, that was one of two tragedies that happened in Oakland and in the Bay Area. Then a couple of months later, we would have the earthquake of 1989, the tragic earthquake of 1989 that took hundreds of lives across the Bay Area, and particularly in West Oakland when the freeway collapsed. They they call that section, the lower bottoms. This is how I'm really from Oakland, because I know where everything is. And I just thought about it, and I just looked it up, and I was wondering when did Huey P. Newton pass? And then I was talking to Goodfellas Sports TV, and I was like, wow. And I remember when they broke the news, that Huey P. Newton had lost his life, and I was just like, wow. And I knew who Huey P. Newton was. Me, my mother, stepdad, older brother, we had a discussion about it, and it was funny. My mother told me that she was gonna join the Black Panthers. And I don't know if and shout out to Bill Haney, man, because Bill Haney's mother was a Black Panther. And then there is this misconception about the Black Panthers. Some people try to paint the Black Panthers as a hate group and all that kind of stuff, that's absolutely false. Because the Black Panthers had members who wasn't black, and that's fact. They had Hispanic members, they had Pacific Islanders, and they had Asians that was in the Black Panthers. So just wanted to give you guys a quick fact check. When you sit up there and try to say that the Black Panthers was a hate group, they wasn't a hate group. Damn lie. And I'm not gonna say that lie be perpetrated. But yeah, I just wanted to get that because I thought I would pay homage to the late great Huey Newton, because Huey Newton was great. He did great things. He did monumental things. He was a game changer. You know you are doing great things when you got specifically dudes like J. Edgar Hoover keeping personal files. And we all know that they set out to infiltrate the Black Panthers. They called them, they were labeled a hate group, but they really wasn't. They changed laws because of the Black Panthers. They took away California's basically open carry rights, which that's been a long debate, that California should become an open carry state once again, you know. But you can blame Rob Mumford and Ronald Reagan for that. Rob Mumford and Ronald Reagan, who was a racist and the California governor, and Rob Mumford, or Manford, whatever his name is, he was a Democrat. So, you know, the Democrats had long been putting the shaft to people. They're illusionists. That's what they are. So this has just been a long time, and I just thought that I needed to put that out there. And when you heard the passing of Huey Newton, it was just like the city of Oakland just kind of like went dark, especially if you was from that time. You know, my mother, she was from that time. She was relatively young, but she was from that time. My father was from that time. Now, of course, Huey P. Newton was before my time. I was born in 74, but you know, you knew about it and you started to study and you learned about the Black Panthers. So that's why, you know, you see me wearing Black Panther apparel, and I know there's been a few movies that have been made about, you know, the Black Panther Party, but I feel like it ain't been done right. I feel like a movie like Huey P. Newton need to be done more accurately, and I think you just can't tell it in less than 2 hours. You know, I know Mario Van Peebles tried to make a Black Panther movie, and there was another Black Panther movie, but I would like to see another attempt at a Huey P. Newton film, and I would like somebody like Ryan Coogler to consider doing it. If I was a movie director, I would do it, you know, because I think Huey P. Newton, his story is a great story, and I think it needs to be properly told. So I just wanted to put that out there, and I just wanted to pay homage to Huey P. Newton. You know, it's just been 35 years, a long, hard 35 years, and it kind of makes you wonder once again. You kind of just wonder what and how would our icons feel if they see what's going on and what went on happened to Black people. Just makes you wonder if they were still here today. How would they feel seeing what's going on with Black people as a whole? So there you have it. It's your boy Tam. I'm out.